Good morning, Tamina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In today's video, we will see a question on trigonometry, which is about sketching and transformation. This topic is part of the syllabus of AS level mathematics P1. I've taken this question from November 20 variant 1.1 question 5. For the rest of my videos, you can refer my blog address and website address, which is mentioned here. So let's come to the question. So when you're talking about trigonometry, you need to know that the concept which you should know are sketching of the graph, how to apply identities, and how to solve the equation, right? These are the three basic concepts which you need to cover in the topic trigonometry. Now, when the word transformation comes, because the question I have picked up, let me show you here first. It is saying the graph of y is equals to cos theta is given to you, and you have to apply a combination of transformation to find the equation of this upper curve, right? Now you need to know which four types of transformation are given in the syllabus, which are given here. I have listed down here vertically to make it easy to understand. So this is the basic function f of x, right? And if you add a constant in it or subtract the constant from it, what is the meaning of it? If you write f of x plus a and x minus a, what is the meaning of it? Or if you multiply a function by a constant, a times f of x, what does it do? Or if it is f of a of x. Now, in this particular question, I will just use the concept of the basic understanding of sketching and solve it. I will not go into the detail of one of these to transform it, because this is a simple question. So for the understanding of this, we will see other questions. But for this particular question, we don't need to go into that detail. Just having the concept of trigonometric sketching, we can easily find the equation. So let's see here. So, for example, if you know that the general equation of cos or sine is written in the form a cos b theta plus c, you need to understand the meaning of a, b, and c. What does this represent? So a represents the amplitude. Now, what is the amplitude? If you look at this graph, this line, which is like called center of the graph, the reason above it and below it, the highest point and lowest point are equally away from this line, which is 1 unit. So this is called amplitude, the distance from this line to the highest point or the lowest point. So A is 1 in this case. C, which represent axis of the curve, is this center line, which is exactly in the center of the curve. So it is right now 0. So my C is 0. Now B represent the cycles within the cycle period. For the cos and sine graph, we know the cycle period is 0 to 360, or in radian it is 0 to 2 pi. So if you see from here till here, we have just one cycle. It means B will be 1. So if I substitute these values, A1, B1, C0, it will give you y is equals to cos theta, which is the equation given to you in the question. So using the same concept, we will look at this graph and find out ABC. Okay. Otherwise, at a glance, it seems that this graph has been stretched vertically, it has been expanded horizontally, and it has been translated up, moved up, right? So now if I look at this graph, the lowest point is at 1, highest is at 5. So mid value is at 3. Okay. So this is my axis of the curve. So C will be 3 in this case. Now from this line, the highest point is 2 unit up or 2 unit down. So this means the amplitude is 2. So A will be 2. Now within 0 to 2 pi, if you see half of the curve is drawn. So it means the cycle period is half. So I will write here B half. So this understanding will give me immediately the equation for the above curve, right? So I hope it makes sense and you can share this video with your friends. Please press like and subscribe button for my new videos. And let me show you the transformation question which I will solve in the next video will be of this type, which will cover all the types of transformation once again. So you will find the link on my blog address, which is given here, and I will give it in the description also. So thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.